guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a December daily video for you. I'm just finishing up my album. Um, I started this voiceover and then had to restart, which I barely ever do. I always just kind of go with the flow, even if I kind of mess something up. Because I feel a little rusty. I took a little bit of, well, I didn't intentionally take a crafting break. It was just we had so many family things that I just didn't have time for crafting, sadly. We had 9 family gatherings within 7 days. We were invited to 12, but we obviously couldn't make all of them work. So 9 it is. So it was a little bit crazy. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. It was a little bit crazy. I'm hoping it won't be as many next year or maybe more spread out or something. I don't know. But here I forgot to print a picture, which is kind of a silly picture, but I wanted to include it. This is a picture of me jumping and cheering from a couple days ago. I'd already done this page, but forgot to include this picture, so I'm just making like a little tag insert. The Buffalo Bills played against the Patriots, and it was just when the Bills scored. They didn't win. They were so close. It was a really, really good game. It was fun to watch. But yeah, the Bills are going to the playoffs, so we're good anyway. But yeah, that was me cheering. And I just thought it was funny. And I wanted to remember this time and how well the Bills are doing and how fun it's been. Andy and my brother have season tickets to the Bills. We live in Canada. We live like right over the border. So it's like a 45-minute drive to get to the Bills stadium or whatever, I guess. So yeah. So we're like, if we drove straight to the border, it would probably be like 15 minutes, which is really cool and really fun. Feels like I kind of get the best of both worlds a little bit. I get our healthcare and government, and I get access to shopping in the States where they have Tuesday morning and Hobby Lobby and Joann's and all that stuff and Target. So yeah, best of both worlds, I guess you could say. Yeah, so if you haven't been watching my videos, I have been posting, well, I tried to post every day from December 1st to December 25th. I missed a few days. I think I have my paper here. It was the 16th, 17th, 18th, and then maybe one more, like the 22nd or something. I missed those days. So I'm just trying to upload as much as possible until I'm basically done my December daily, which should be in the next couple days. So usually I plan my videos out where I post every 3 days, but I am just going to post right when I'm done editing the video. And if it's 5 days in a row, perfect. So hopefully that'll kind of make up for that. I know a lot of people are busy in December with family things. Like I just said, I am as well. So if you want some YouTube videos to binge watch over New Year's or whatever breaks you have, then you can go through my videos. I have lots, both Christmas and non-Christmas. I did a lot of non-Christmas videos this year, so I have some unboxings and I have some DIY rosettes and envelope decoration videos, hoop mail. I have 2 different hoop mail videos. I have a traveler's notebook flip through, a scrapbook layout, using some projects using Dear Lizzie, what's the collection called? She's Magic, and then some projects using Create Paper All Heart. So I have a really good mix of videos up right now that I've posted in the last month if you want to catch up, if you're bored. I know that's what I do with other YouTubers. I'm not trying to like advertise myself. I just know that I love binge watching my favorite YouTubers' videos. So anyway, but for now, I'm going to finish my December daily. Hopefully we'll be done. Well, today is what, the 30th. So I can't really say maybe by the end of the year. Maybe it will be, but I'm going to post this video today. I might get some work done today where I'll be able to post another video tomorrow. I probably won't post a weekly flip through. For the first 2 weeks, I did weekly flip throughs. But I feel like at this point in the next couple days, I'm going to do like a full album flip through. So there's not really a point of doing like the weeks because you're going to see the whole album flip through in a couple days anyway. So now this is all my rambling. I don't even know what days I'm doing. Obviously it says in the title now, but as I'm recording this voiceover, I don't even know what days they are, but I'll figure it out in a second. But I think it was a Sunday, which was the 22nd. So I think this is like the 22nd to the 24th or something like that. Like I said, we had a lot of family things, so busy. And at this point, I'm now grabbing from my stash a lot rather than my wild hair kit. In the beginning, I was using my wild hair kit a ton. Well, I was only using my wild hair kit, and so it got me through a lot. I still have a lot of ephemera left, as you can see in that little bowl from my wild hair kit. However, I am basically out of stickers. Paper, I still have a little bit of paper left, but I am running low on paper. I've used most of the paper clips. So, I mean, I think I did great. Like that's the point, is to use up my whole kit. So I'm really happy with that. I actually, today as I'm recording this, I did get my wild hair kit for January, which is so exciting because I wasn't sure if I would get it by the new year. And I haven't dug into it yet, but I wanted to do this voiceover first so I could get this done. And then I'm going to work on my unboxing, which you'll see on the 2nd, which is Thursday, I believe. So you'll see that video. And I requested a Valentine's kit because I have a lot of Valentine's mail. Well, not a lot, but I have some bigger Valentine's Happy Mail projects going out. So I wanted, and it didn't, I specified that it didn't necessarily have to be like Valentine's theme, but like pinks and reds and purples and hearts and all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited to see what I got. So you'll be seeing that video, like I said, on the 2nd, on Thursday. Sorry, I'm not really talking too much about what I'm doing here, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We had just so many things going on, quite overwhelming, but most of them good. Some of them you're like, okay, I just saw you yesterday and now we're seeing each other again. And some of them you're like, I want to. And some of them you're like, okay, that's good. See you next year. But isn't it funny how like we see the relatives that we don't really see that often at the best time of year, like our most like important, precious time of the year. Like Andy finally has a few days off and we finally get to spend some time together, and then we have to spend it with all these relatives that we never see. It's kind of interesting how that happens. And like I'm glad to see them, but it's just interesting. Like the best time of year you see the people that you don't really spend time with. So I don't know. Does anyone feel that way too? It's kind of a weird thing. It's like, are we doing this out of like obligation? Like, who are we doing this for? And is this healthy? So that's why I think like it's still good to see those people, but maybe have it to like a drop in instead of like this big feast that goes all night long and you're twiddling your thumbs finding things to do, but it's Christmas and you have to spend time together. Because I like those drop-ins because then you kind of make it work for your schedule and there's no like pressure and it's casual. I don't know. I like those the best. Other than like my actual like family Christmas and some of my cousins and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Now I'm just kind of rambling. So yeah, and we even had like a friends gathering too, and I'm like, "Oh, maybe we should have done this like earlier in the year so I wouldn't have been as stressed." Cuz it was yeah, it was like every night, a couple lunches, a couple evening things. Like there were days where I'm like, "Okay, Andy, you go to this, I got to work or whatever." Just very crazy. So, maybe I just have to next year like spread it out more evenly. You know what I mean? I don't know, it gets crazy. So, like I've said in past videos, I'm trying to do it pretty simple um, because I really just want to get this documented. And when I look back on my old December dailies, I don't think to myself, I don't think like, oh, I should have put that sticker there, or oh, that looks bad. I just look at the pictures and look at the special memories. And so I think that's kind of what I'm focusing on here is the documenting of the actual memories, um and not so, oh excuse me, and not so much that it's the perfect stickers or the perfect whatever. And that's why I feel like the wild hair kit makes it really easy because they put something together that goes well together and that you'll like, and you can just use that. um Yeah, so what else? What else do I have to say? I've been gluing a lot of the pages back to back because they were shifting and then you could see like the colors popping through and I didn't really like that. So I've been doing that a little bit. As you can see, that word peace I put on the outside of the pocket page just to lay over kind of all of the pockets because there wasn't really much to decorate on those pictures. It was a picture of Harvey laying on the couch and then a picture of Harvey sniffing my hot chocolate. So nothing too interesting. Um, yeah. What else? Oh, this might be coming to the end of it. So maybe I don't go to the 24th. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Sorry, that went back and forth so much. Yeah, so that's the 24th, the church service. I went to yoga. It was a beautiful Advent, like candlelight class. And then at this point, I was like, okay, I'm going to stop here. So there's that tag. And here are some close ups. And I hope you enjoyed this video and are feeling inspired. And you can look out for more videos in the next couple days. Thanks for watching. Bye.